Hello everyone, Joel Gill, Director of Student Ministries here. This past Sunday we talked about the ministry of multiplication. Dan talked about investing in fat people, people who are faithful, available, and teachable. When we find someone who is faithful, available, and teachable, and we begin to pour our lives into them, we might think that it's going to be easy and amazing. The reality is God will do amazing things as we pour into others, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. When we pour our lives into someone, especially someone younger in the faith, we will face difficult times. There will be bumps in the road. When we're working with young people, we need to remember we are still working with people. And all people, just like every one of us, have sin and will make mistakes. I've walked beside hundreds of students over the years, and they're all very different. They're unique. But the one thing they all have in common is that they make mistakes, just like the rest of us. For me, this is hard. I can begin to think I'm doing something wrong or that I'm not making a difference. Seeing others make mistakes or screw up can make me want to give up and think that the ministry of multiplication isn't really worth it. But Paul reminds us in 2 Timothy 2 that we need to endure through the hard times of handing down our faith. You then, my child, be strengthened by the grace that is in Christ Jesus, he says. God needs to strengthen us as we pour into others, as we walk beside them through the good times and the tough ones. And then we need to continue to do the hard work of handing down our faith, like a farmer, working hard for the share of the crop they've planted, as Paul mentions in verse 6. The ministry of multiplication and growing young isn't always easy. It is hard work. But I know God is calling each of us to do this because, as I said before, our young people's faith, the future of the church, and hope for our culture is depending on it. Many blessings on each of you as you seek out who God has called you to pour your life into. Have a great day.